What's up, everyone? Lucas here. Today, I'm going to talk to you about supplements, one-up nutrition supplements, and the supplements. I'm just going to go over the exact supplements I'm taking right now. There's like six or seven of them. But before I go into that, I'm going to explain, a couple of frequently asked questions about supplements on my plan. So my plans, my coaching plans. Well, first off, if you're watching this video, subscribe to my YouTube. We're trying to push out at least one video a week. But with my plans, I do include a supplement guide. And all that means is it's a list of recommended supplements according to your goals and how to take them. So let's say your goal is I'm going to go over the supplements, I'm taking for my goals. But let's say your goal is to build muscle. I'll give you a list of supplements I recommend, supplements and vitamins. Or your goal is to cut body fat. I'll give you a list of supplements and vitamins I recommend and how to take them. So exactly how I recommend taking them to get the best results. Also, a lot of people ask, are supplements required on my coaching plans? They're not required, but I do recommend them to have the best results. And the supplements are optional, they're not required. But the example I like to give is, so you have two people, exactly the same body type. Let's say I cloned myself, the exact same person, exact same body type, same goals, same metabolism, same everything, and they're doing the same plan. Let's say their goal is to burn body fat. One person is taking supplements, so they're taking all the supplements and vitamins recommended, and the other person's not taking any supplements. So the person who's taking the supplements is going to see results quicker. They're going to burn body fat quicker and see results quicker. But long term, you're going to have similar results. So if you take supplements, it's going to speed up your progress. But if you don't take them, you can still see great results. It may just take a little longer. So that's kind of like the example I like to give when people ask, are supplements required in your plan? They're not required, but they absolutely do help your progress and help you get results quicker, which I know, everyone watching this is after quick results. So, all right, so here we go. So I'm just gonna, well, first of all, before I list the supplements that I take too, this is not all the supplements from One-Up Nutrition. I don't take every single one of the products. And right now I'm in a phase where I'm not really trying to burn a ton of body fat. I'm really just trying to maintain my muscle, kind of maintain my look, here in 2020. So these are the supplements that I'm currently taking. So this isn't all the supplements I've taken or, will take. This is just for my current goals. And also I do take some vitamins, which One-Up, the One-Up provides vitamins and supplements. So sports performance supplements and vitamins, which I'm going to get into here. I do take a lot of vitamins for overall health and well-being. But these, 6 or 7 products here from One-Up I'm going to go over. And I'm going to tell you how to take them, what they do, why I take them, all that good stuff. So I'll just start with, let's see, which one should we start with? Oh, another thing I was going to say is, for a discount on all your supplements, of course, we'll put my code right here, LBD20, oneupnutrition.com, get you an additional 20% off. And also I want to, kind of ingest. Say people might look at my plan and say, oh, you're trying to sell me supplements. And yes, I am trying to sell you supplements because they help. And I want to help everybody and help you get the best results. But once again, they're optional, but they absolutely do help. All right, without further ado, first supplement, whey protein. Whey protein is, obviously everyone knows protein. So you got your 3 macronutrients, protein, carbs, and fat. Protein is the most important macronutrient to build muscle and burn body fat. That's the one macronutrient you need to pay most attention to. But a lot of people get confused with protein powder. They think, they think protein powder is some magical thing, or it's going to give you all these secret gains. Guys, protein powder is just a replacement for your whole foods, your chicken, turkey, steak, whatever it may be. The reason why protein powder is important though is because it's a convenient, quick, easy way to get your protein in if you don't have time to sit down and have a whole food meal. Also, it's digested, the protein powder is digested very quickly, usually way more quickly, way more readily available than food. So that's why people like to have it post-workout, because it's in your muscles super quick. So the protein I'm taking, One-Up Whey, they also make a One-Up ISO, and I'm gonna explain the difference to you right now. So the One-Up Whey, if you just read right here, it's a blend of the isolate and hydrolyte, and concentrate whey protein. So concentrate is just a little, your standard One-Up Whey has a little more fat and carbs in it, not a crazy ton, just a couple grams of each. And isolate is basically or virtually zero carbs and fat. It's just strictly protein. So it's digested a lot quicker. It's going to be in your bloodstream a lot quicker. And it's also, some may say it's a little easier on your stomach than just normal whey concentrate. So that's the difference. The isolate's just a little less calories. I like to tell my clients, like, just take whatever flavor you prefer. You're going to see very similar results with the regular whey or with isolate. There's not like a huge difference in between them. Now, if you wanted to do everything, 100% correctly and 100% full bore, I would get the highest quality protein, which is isolate. But once again, your results, are going to be basically the same. So, but the flavor I'm loving right now is the unicorn donut, okay, of 1UP Whey. This is just whey protein, supplement number 1. Unicorn donut. Also, my favorite flavors are pumpkin spice cake and blueberry muffin. And with whey protein, I'll switch it up, but I always like to have a post-workout shake of 2 scoops of whey protein. And then in the morning, I'll either have my egg whites, or if I'm in a hurry or just feeling lazy, I'll have a protein shake. So this is supplement number 1 for me, 1UP Whey protein. And whey protein is a staple in all my clients' plans, and really anybody who, you don't even have to work out. My mom takes whey protein just as a meal replacement and to make sure she's getting enough protein in throughout the day. So that's supplement number 1, whey protein. Let's go to number 2. We got 1UP pre-workout. This one is also a very, very popular supplement because everyone loves pre-workout. So what does pre-workout exactly do? Pre-workout is going to give you a physical boost in the form of energy, and it's also going to give you a huge mental boost, a big, a lot of mental increased focus in the gym. This has caffeine. It has a pump formula, so it's going to improve your pump, increase your blood flow in the gym. It has ingredients that are going to help you improve your endurance. So you're gonna get more reps in the gym. And anybody who's taking 1UP, knows this is a pretty strong product. So I'm gonna explain the 2 ways that I personally recommend taking it. So if you wanna take this product year round, which you can, it's a stimulant, but you can take it year round. If you wanna take it year round, I recommend taking a quarter of a scoop. So a very, very small amount before every training day, before every workout. Or you can take a half scoop to full scoop 3 times a week. But if you do that, I do recommend taking like a month period somewhere where you take it off, just because it is a powerful stimulant. And anybody who's taking 1 scoop of 1UP knows that that it's pretty powerful. So how I take it is I take a quarter scoop before every workout, and that's what I like to do. Just a very little amount to help me get going. And with all these products, they have men's and women's version available. With 1UP, this is the blue raspberry. So my favorite flavors from 1UP, is blue raspberry and green apple. I actually just got sent this perfect peach, which if you're watching this, you've probably seen me, have this in my stories. This video is gonna be uploaded here in a few weeks, or by the time this video is uploaded, you would have already seen me take this. But perfect peach and 1UP, they do make, or blue raspberry, they do make men and women's versions for all these products, including 1UP. And this is a stimulant-based pre-workout, super strong product. Take this before your weight training days. So if you're doing just a cardio only day, I probably wouldn't take the pre-workout. You want to save it for when you need it, for when it's going to work best. So take this before weight training, about 20 to 30 minutes before. And 1UP is a staple in most of my clients' plans, unless you specify to me that you're super sensitive to caffeine and don't like stimulants. So that's how the supplement guides work with my plans. If you're pregnant, or if you're just coming off, some sort of medical condition, you don't have to take supplements. A lot of my clients, they have something where, they have a medical condition, or, their doctor doesn't want them taking certain supplements. Then I would say, don't take any supplements, just follow the meal plan. But, some of my clients also, they want to, go be hardcore and do everything possible. So I have the 1UP on their plans. Okay. So I go to next. Let's see. BCAAs. So branched chain amino acids. The men's version also has glutamine and a joint support. Joint support, obviously, to help your joints. Anytime you're lifting heavy, you're going to put strain on your tendons and joints. Glutamine is the most abundant amino acid in the body, so it's going to increase your recovery. It's going to really improve your recovery, and that's what branched chain amino acids do in general. They improve your recovery. The most important time to have them is during your workout. And a lot of people say, oh, can I drink them during the day as well? You can, just don't go overboard. I wouldn't have more than like 2 or 3 scoops a day. And I know for some people that probably sounds like a lot, but if you want to sip on it through the day, that's fine. It's just going to help you keep or stay in an anabolic state, which is super important if you're cutting and trying to lose body fat because you're in a caloric deficit. So you're not taking in those calories from food. So you kind of need a little extra help to help maintain your muscle mass and stay anabolic. And that's what branched chain amino acids do. They help you, they give your body the amino acids it needs while in a caloric deficit. So you can take the amino acids no matter what your fitness goal is, if you're bulking or cutting, but they're especially important during a cutting phase. And I recommend 1 scoop during your workout. And then if you want to sip on it throughout the day, you can as well. And another thing I like about the branched chain amino acids, this is pineapple flavor. Pineapple and the cola flavor are actually my 2 favorite ones. But the BCAAs, you know, it's a low calorie drink, virtually 0 calories, which means you can have it at any time of the day. And also while you're training or while you're eating a meal or whatever, it gives you some flavor. Because I know a lot of people don't like drinking plain water, and I hate drinking plain water, even though I do sometimes. But you can add BCAAs just to your gallon jug or just water during your workout, and it adds flavor to your drink, and then obviously it provides you with amino acids, glutamine, that is going to help improve your recovery, and at the end of the day, it's going to help you get 1 step closer to your goals. So that's branched chain amino acids. Once again, there's a men's and women's version available with this one as well. Let me move some of these supplements around. We got vegan. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I'm actually going to put these, make sure I get all these in the video. Take these back here. All right, so vegan greens and reds. This is one of my favorite supplements because I have a history of stomach problems. Just like indigestion and like bloatedness, who knows from what, just genetics or whatever. But vegan greens and reds is a superfoods product. So if you're not getting all your veggies and fruits in from your meals, this one is for you. Also, if you kind of have digestion problems, this one is for you. Also, if you tend to get sick, like if you got to kind of have a weak immune system, this one is for you. So superfoods just means it's giving you the phyto nutrients from vegetables and fruits that you may not be getting through whole food. So a lot of people, don't like to eat veggies. I'm not really one of them. I like salad and I like eating broccoli, but if you don't like eating veggies or fruits, or even if you do, you may not be getting an adequate amount. And that's where a superfoods product like this would come in. For me, the biggest thing I noticed, like I said, I've had stomach problems in the past. The biggest thing I noticed with this one, it kind of helps my stomach ease up a little. Like I'm not as bloated and I don't have as bad, it improves my digestion a lot. This has a probiotic formula in there. It also is going to improve your immune system. I haven't gotten sick in a very long time, knock on wood, and it's a big thanks to this product, and then obviously just resting adequately and taking care of my body. But the biggest thing superfoods is going to help with immune system, digestive system. It also, for the ladies out there and guys too, it helps clear out your skin. If you have acne, it helps clear out your skin and kind of gives you a better feel and appearance, because anytime you put junk and waste in your body in the form of junk food, bad food, it's going to show outwardly in your appearance and your skin, not just your weight gain. So this is one of the big products, along with the multivitamin, that I recommend for overall health, which means everybody should be taking it, no matter what your fitness goal. Greens and reds. And how you take this one is I take 1 scoop. The scoops are very small. So this is a scoop. I'll take one of these like first thing in the morning or with meal 1. I like to take it in the morning sometime though. And some people will complain about the taste a little, but guys, on a superfoods product, a health product, it's hard to make it taste good because it's all natural, it's organic. So you can't really have a whole bunch of artificial flavors in there. But it doesn't taste bad, trust me. For a greens product, it doesn't taste bad. I've tasted way worse. So that's greens and reds. Once again, everyone should be taking this for overall health. I'm going to cover a few more here, and then these are the supplements I'm currently taking. Like I said, let me take a swig of Unicorn Donut. Oh, and with the protein powder, you just want to mix it with water. I have a lot of people say, what should I mix the protein with? Can I mix it with milk or almond milk? I mean, you can. It depends on your goals. You can mix it with, I would never mix it with just regular milk because that's too much sugar. And even if you get, skim milk, it's too much, or regular milk is too much fat. And even if you get skim milk, it's too much sugar. So I would never use regular milk for anything. As Arnold said, milk is for babies, drink beer. But don't drink beer. But if you want to use almond milk, it's okay, but just keep in mind, make sure you're tracking those calories and make sure you know what you're putting in your body. Because, if you're doing my plans, I always recommend never adding calories to a meal. You just follow your meal plan. So keep that in mind. Okay. I'm going to go to L-CARNITINE. So this is another pre-workout / fat burner. So it's similar to the 1-Up, but it's different because it's a non-stimulant pre-workout, or non-stimulant fat burner, I should say, which basically means it has no caffeine. So if you're sensitive to caffeine and stimulants, you have a cup of coffee and you're up for 2 days, or you get jittery very easily and shaky from stimulants, go with the L-CARNITINE. Now, you're not going to feel anything really per se. You're not going to feel like jacked up from L-CARNITINE, but over time, it's going to help you burn body fat and it's going to help you build more muscle. It burns body fat by using more of your body's stored, or more of your body's stored body fat for fuel, and it also will help give you a little increased endurance, muscular endurance in the gym. But once again, you're not going to actually feel anything. You don't feel anything physically, but if you take it over time, it's going to make a big difference. I recommend taking this one. You just take like this. I'm not going to take it right now because I'm not going to take it right now because you should take it before you work out. But you just pour it in here. Boom. Take it like that. And I take this one before every workout. And that's including cardio. So if you're doing cardio and you're weight training separately, like let's say you're doing cardio first thing in the morning and weight training in the afternoon, you would take this before morning cardio and before afternoon weights. For me personally, I knock out both sessions in one. I'll do weights in the morning and cardio in the morning post-workout. So I'll just take this before my weight training. I'll just take this before the workout. So I take this one time a day, L-CARNITINE 3000. Non-stimulant fat burner. That's the overall message of this one. It's a non-stim. So if you're sensitive to caffeine stimulants and still want help burning fat, take this one. This is men and women's. Okay, a couple more. I'm going to take probably my favorite one because I have trouble sleeping as well, or I have in the past. Recharge PM Burner. The female version is Beauty Dream. So a Recharge PM Burner is going to help you. Well, first of all, as everyone knows, sleep is vital to recovery. Like when you sleep is when actually your muscles grow, repair itself, and that's when you lose body fat. It's not in the gym. It's not, any other time of day. It's when you sleep and rest. So Recharge PM Burner is super important for that because it helps you fall asleep quicker and it helps you stay in REM sleep, which is, deep sleep, obviously. And the PM Burner stands for, PM burner, nighttime burner, but it's a nighttime formula, so obviously it's non-stimulant, so it's no caffeine, obviously, right before bed. But it has ingredients in there that's going to help facilitate fat burning effects while you sleep. So you'll burn a little extra calories while you sleep, but for me, the biggest thing is it helps you stay asleep and it helps you kind of fall asleep a little quicker, especially if a lot of you guys and girls, including me, have taken prescription meds in the past, sleeping pills, like Xanax, Valium, etc., to help sleep, which obviously is not good for you. So something like this is a great, a way healthier alternative, and this has been huge for me. I've been taking this, all these products 1-Up I've been taking over the last 4 years, but this one by far is probably my favorite one because I don't really sleep that well, and this has helped me out a ton. Also, once again, the female version is Beauty Dream. And I'll take 2 of these about 30 minutes before bed, and it does not give you a drowsy effect. So when you wake up, you're not going to be super drowsy. Just don't take over 2, and you're good to go. All right, last one that I'm going to go over. Now, I said the Recharge is probably my favorite. This one is probably the most important, Multi-Go, which is a multivitamin / multi-mineral. So I've been taking a multivitamin since I was like 15. My mom got us on the GNC sports vitamins when I was younger. And so a multivitamin, all it is vitamins and minerals. It's an insurance policy. So it makes sure that you're getting the vitamins and minerals that you may not be getting through food that are crucial for your body's functions and optimizing your health and performance. So Multi-Go is a multivitamin, multi-mineral. They also have a female version. And, if I could only take one product, one supplement, one vitamin, it would be a multivitamin. So if you come to me and say, oh, I only got $50, what should I do for supplements? I would probably recommend this. It wouldn't be the whey protein. It wouldn't be pre-workout. It wouldn't be, creatine, it'd be the multivitamin, because this is going to help you, function at an optimal state. So, but with this one, the multivitamin, if you're taking it year round, you're probably not going to notice anything. But when you stop taking it, that's when you notice, oh, I kind of feel a little more tired. My workouts aren't as good. I don't have as much energy. It's because you're not taking the multivitamin. You're not giving your body everything it needs. So multivitamin, multimineral, my most important supplement. Everyone should be taking a multivitamin, no matter if you're working out or not. Like the pre-workout, if you're not, serious about your workouts, you don't really necessarily need the pre-workout. But the multivitamin, by far, if you have any budget at all, I'd recommend a multivitamin. Multi-Go is the one I take from One Up Nutrition. So there we go. That was what, 6, 7? One thing I did want to say though, the creatine I mentioned, the creatine is pure rebuild. I'm not taking creatine right now just because I'm not really in like a bulking phase. I'm not really worried about how big I am right now. I'm just trying to kind of maintain my look. So you can take creatine with whether you're adding muscle, obviously, or cutting, but it's not really one of my top supplements that I'm taking all the time. What else did I miss supplement-wise that I'm not taking? Omega-3s, I'm a big fan of omega-3s, but I'm currently not taking those. They help with like your hair, skin, and nails, your blood flow, your vascular system, your cardiovascular. But yeah, these are the main supplements I'm taking right now. And once you see this video, once it comes out, it'll be 2020. Once again, always feel free to email me or shoot me a direct message on Instagram or just comment anywhere on my social media platforms and ask about supplements and questions. And what's that for? Oh, yeah. Oh, and leave that in the video. And text me. You can text me, and I'm going to put the phone number across the screen. While I'm on the texting subject, so when you text me, you're going to receive an auto text from me. I should make a whole separate video for this. When you text me, you're going to receive an auto text from me. Just click the link and hit send, and then I can text you. Okay, that's just the rules of the law. I can't text somebody without their permission. So that's kind of why you got that. But yeah, text me. Any questions, I'll put the phone number here. And this is my supplement video. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.